morning. This is Howard David Kravitz, aka the Howie Llama. And welcome to Thursday morning reflections on contentment. 2 and 102. Michael Leo Kravitz, Michael David Kravitz, my grandson, my father's great-grandson. Together, I think that was a month or two ago. Mike was a lot bigger and Dad's a lot more frail. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a gorgeous September morning already. We're feeling the fall-like temperature in the air. Sending out prayers and support to all those people that are that have been devastated by flooding and fires. It's a wild time on the planet, isn't it? And for those that are struggling, I send my love. Hope you're safe. A few good quotes from the Dalai Lama this morning. In order to be happy, we must first possess inner contentment. And inner contentment doesn't come from having all we want, but from rather wanting and appreciating all we have. Oh, indeed. And he goes on to say, a sense of contentment is a key factor for attaining happiness. A sense of contentment is a key factor for attaining happiness. So why don't we gently close our eyes and dive into that place within each and every one of us that contentment abides. Our soul. Just start to become conscious of your breath. Just a regular breathing pattern. And feel your feet on the ground and just feel yourself in their seat. Just become conscious of your body. It's a way of bringing yourself to present moment awareness and dropping down out of your head. You gotta feel your feet and roll your shoulders a few times. Back, forward. Just roll your head around on your neck just to loosen up. And then let's do those 3 powerful tongue-wind cleansing breaths. Imagine you're inhaling divine white light through your nose and exhaling dark black smoke through your mouth, releasing the darkness and the negativity within. 3 rounds. And then just come back to a slow, gentle, rhythmic breathing pattern. Slowly inhale, hold for a second or 2, exhale. And again, as you feel your feet on the floor on the earth, imagine warm red heat emanating from the core of Mother Earth up through the soles of your feet, shooting through your ankles, your calves, your shins, up through your knees, into your thighs, your quads, and your hamstrings. And then just shake things out of your hips, a place where you hold a lot of stress. And then take a deep breath and bring your attention to the first chakra right at the base of your spine, the first of the energy centers, the chakras within us. The root chakra, the first, the true vine. Breathe into it. Come up to the second chakra, about 1.5 inches up. Breathe into it. The third chakra, right above the navel. Breathe into it. The fourth, your heart center, above above the 3 lower chakras, beneath the 3 upper chakras. Your heart center, your source of intuition, the seat of your soul. Come up to your throat chakra, the 5th, your voice, your creativity. Breathe into it. Your 3rd eye, the 6th chakra, your transmitter, your focus point in meditation, the light of the world. And then imagine warm, divine white light descending through the 7th chakra and meeting the warm red heat of Mother Earth at your heart. And just continue that gentle rhythmic breathing pattern. And just allow yourself to go into the silence, the serenity, the tranquility for just a few minutes. Dive into that place within your soul where contentment abides for just a few minutes. Inhale, exhale. Each breath will bring us back to the present moment, to the here and now. The only time that is, the only place that is. Allow that peace to just wash over you, carry it with you. So before we open our eyes, hold someone close to your heart that you know is struggling, sick, suffering, or grieving. And imagine them surrounded in beautiful divine white light. And offer a prayer again to the God of your understanding, your truth, your source, your higher power. Dear God, please shine your healing light, your love upon my friend, my loved one. Uplift them, heal them, awaken them to their truth and beauty and goodness that you are, that lives within each and every one of us. And may we all come home to you. And then imagine yourself surrounded in beautiful divine white light and affirm, may I be filled with loving kindness today. May all beings be filled with loving kindness today. And may we all become awake and aware of the truth, the love, the beauty that lives within each and every one of us as we walk the righteous path. Just one precious moment at a time, one conscious breath at a time, one step at a time, one day at a time. Amen. And gently open your eyes. Good morning, Craig G. So nice of you to join us. Yes, Ishadas. Nice to see you. So, these are challenging times. There's no doubt about it. We keep, just when you think you're getting a moment of peace, a storm comes. You know, it's. I feel for. I mean, I just see the devastation, and it just means that we just need to be more and more grounded in the truth, the beauty, the goodness of our souls. More on contentment. So we realize we have moments of contentment, but such moments fade all too quickly. Often you don't know that you have walked across a corner of heaven until days or weeks later when you become nostalgic for what is missing. Then you try to reproduce the conditions that led to your contentment. You bake another cake or return to the woods, but it's never quite the same. Contentment is hard to maintain these days. How does one realize inner stillness, satisfaction, and peace of mind? Our society teaches us that the only reality is the one we can hold on to. It values outer experiences and material possessions. Accordingly, we look for contentment out there and live with a just as soon as mentality. Just as soon as I get my work done, I can relax. Just as soon as I get married, I will be content. Or conversely, just as soon as my divorce comes through, I will be content. Just as soon as I earn enough money, I can spend time with my kids. Just as soon as I get a nicer boss, a better job, a bigger house, a new car. And so our contentment slips through our fingers like quicksilver. Another time, a different place, a better circumstance. Yes, that's part of that reading, but the truth of the matter is it's an inside job. And contentment is available to us 24/7, no matter where we are, just by coming back with one conscious breath. Letting yourself get still wherever you are. It doesn't have to be in a meditation chair, but just enjoy the moment. So let's close our eyes again and say a special prayer for our beleaguered, troubled, beautiful planet. So imagine the entire planet surrounded in beautiful white light. And offer a special prayer, a prayer to the God of your understanding, your source, your truth, your higher power, that all those that have been experiencing devastation by floods and fires and storms can recover there and go back home. So, again, to the God of your understanding, Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Friend, Beloved God, please shine your healing light, your love, your truth upon our beleaguered, beautiful home, our planet. Offer health and well-being to those that are sick and suffering. Relieve them of their pain. Comfort and solace to those that are grieving. Strength where there is weakness. Courage where there is fear. Hope where there is despair and anxiety. Faith where there is doubt. Your light where there is darkness. Your truth to dispel the deceit. The love that you are to dispel all the hatred. Your peace, the peace that surpasses all understanding, to dispel the conflict, the divisiveness, the unrest, and the war. And allow us to become content, to appreciate all that we have, to be grateful. Just one precious moment at a time, one conscious breath at a time, one step at a time, just for today. Om, peace, shanti, shalom. Amen. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and be well, be safe. As always, if you feel this would uplift someone, go ahead and share it. I'll be back again tomorrow. The divine in me bows before the divine in each and every one of you. Namaste.